I know that it is disappointing that I was not able to come to terms with Steven Stamkos on a contract to keep him within the organization. I know the fans are disappointed. I know Steven's disappointed, and I'm disappointed. I wish him nothing but success in Nashville. I wish him and his family nothing but happiness. I thank him for his years of service. The mark that he is leaving on this organization, but in this community as well, is indelible. I wish him nothing but happiness, and he will be missed.
While one chapter ends, a new one must begin. In the always evolving story of the Tampa Bay Lightning, there is one direction: forward.
I really like and I'm excited by what I see as taking shape for our organization going forward. A few weeks ago, we brought back Ryan McDonagh, who is still one of the best defensive defensemen and leaders in the NHL and who's under contract for 2 years. Today, we signed Jake Guentzel, a 29-year-old star player in his prime, arguably the most coveted free agent on the unrestricted free agent market this summer. We acquired J.J. Moser, who just turned 24 this month. Already a top 4 defenseman in the NHL, and I don't think he's even entered his prime. We acquired Connor Geekie, 20-year-old entering the professional ranks this season. He's got 3 years of entry-level contract. He's got size, he plays a premium position. Without a doubt, the highest profile prospect we've had for a number of years here. The end result is that we've improved our team and our odds of success both in the short term and in the long term.
A new era for the Tampa Bay Lightning dawns as the C has officially been passed to another Lightning great, defenseman Victor Hedman.
He's a class act. He's extremely well respected. He gives you everything he can every time he's on the ice. He's a gentleman, he's charitable, a leader, he's everything you want in a captain. But even still saying all that, we still made sure we went to everybody in the organization, players, to see if we could find a dent in his armor, and we couldn't.
He's just an unbelievable human being, both on and off the ice. His character is incredible. Like I said, as far as making anyone feel valuable to the team, he takes time to get to know everybody. He respects them, he treats them the same way he'd want to be treated. Just carries himself really well on the ice as far as being prepared, continuing to play at a high level. He's about as dependable as you can get as far as a defenseman goes. He expects a lot out of himself, and he performs at that high level too. So it's easy for him to lead that way by example and get the rest of the group into the fight.
Eddie's a guy that you could go to for anything, and then he's there to help you out no matter what. He's a guy in the room, very vocal, guy that I look up to. Him and his family are very inviting to everyone on the team, and throws a lot of the guys over all the time and just to hang out. So just everything combined, he's just a great person to be around, good friend, and it was an easy choice for him to be named captain.
Oh, it means the world. Unbelievable feeling, obviously, and great honor to be captain for a team that I played with for such a long time. So it's a big responsibility, but feels like I'm been in this league for a long time, and I know what it takes to be a leader, and I'm not going to change the way I approach my game and approach everything, but a great honor, and I'm super excited to lead the boys.
And action.
The start of a new season is always made official on Media Day.
Woo!
For new additions such as forward Cam Atkinson, it's their first time suiting up in the Lightning colors under the bright lights.
Yeah. Cool. To the T, baby, to the T. Like this?
No. Sorry. Toes on this line here. Turn around. There you go.
What?
Sorry.
Easy peasy, dude. Yeah, see? Bro, it's dude, you can't laugh, dude. Serious face. You want me to take a pic of you guys? I'm gonna snap a bunch, okay? Just smile the whole time. There you go.
Oh, you're good at this.
I know. Headshot? No stick?
No stick, no gloves, no pants.
Really?
Yeah, no one.
No nothing? Just naked? This is nice, huh? Look good, feel good, play good, you know? Honestly, love the colors. Blue is one of my favorite colors. Excited to put the gear on for the first time and excited to be here. How you doing, bud? Yeah. Yeah. Raise it up, baby. Can't see the puck on the black ice. Thank you. It's hilarious. Hey, look at this. I gotta get his autograph.
Where'd you get it?
Who do you think this handsome devil is, huh? Look at this guy. Who does he think he is, huh?
Is that a Facebook profile?
I don't know, yeah. Dude, first of all, like, you're not that important. So what the hell?
What do you want me to do?
Believe it or not, I'm a huge fan of this guy. I need your autograph. Like,
Where'd you get this?
don't worry about it. Sign it for me. It's going to my room. I don't know what you're doing in this pic, but
It's kind of a nice picture.
what are you doing?
This is a selfie.
Of what? Who'd you send
My
that to?
face.
Who'd you send that to?
Where do you want to sign it? Around my face?
Yeah. Your beautiful face.
You can.
My BFF.
Want a heart?
My BFF.
This better be framed on your fridge.
Then put a little heart right here.
I can't believe you made me do this. Beautiful. BFFs.
You ready? Did you guys all look at the board? You guys all know the practices? Canada Cup, as I said earlier. I don't know if I told you guys, did I tell you that? I went back in all the camp practices, or like training camps. In the 2 years we won the Stanley Cup, the first drill we did entire camp was Canada Cup. I don't know why I changed, I never went back and looked. That's why we're doing this, the Canada Cup as the first drill. Let's go, boys, come on, let's go.
Training camp, where a fresh sheet of ice awaits the Tampa Bay Lightning. And to have a clean slate, one must first shake off the rust.
Explain this.
Okay, so we just swing like that?
Yeah.
Or are they giving it to the wall guy and
Yeah.
he's chipping and he's getting it and going?
You go to shoot and then hit F3.
So whoever doesn't get the pass goes.
No, that's double D, this is mobility. It's double swing. Double D is a quick up, then a swing.
Is this a rim, dude?
This guy just got to go breakaway. Both have to stay strong side.
Sorry, my bad, my bad.
I did not think a rim was coming. I thought he was passing it to me.
But it starts like that every time.
Oh, are we up or you guys up?
Returning for a second stint with the Bolts, camp is even more of a refresher for Ryan McDonough.
It's one touch, right? Are we switching sides every time? Franz, is that the technique now? We just basket, right? And they go fill lanes.
Yeah, this is a special place. I've had a lot of great memories here. With winning comes, good culture and guys just caring for one another, understanding the importance of getting to know each player, and making sure every player feels valuable.
You get the puck, Coach. You get it. Oh, it is?
While the grind feels non-stop, there is still always time for some fun.
The biggest thing is, just keeping it light out there. Sometimes when it's going tough and you're gripping your stick and you're on yourself, it's nice when someone's just talking and bringing a little energy to practice.
Oh my God. I got the big Mack truck on the box out. Oh yeah. Now warm them up, eh? Warm them up. Warm them up.
I didn't expect that either. It was so quick.
Yeah. Pointer. You haven't seen Pointer this year. Not yet. Yeah.
When you're going through the motions, you're not really getting better. So I just feel like we've got a couple guys on the team that, are a little louder on the ice and keep the energy up.
The big shifty could move like that. It's fun for us to go at Paulie too. Like he's an easy target. You feel bad for him sometimes because he's such an easy target.
I don't know about that.
I think they sold out of my jersey. That's why I don't have one here. That's what I was thinking.
There's no shortage of chirps around the practice facility. But when it's time to get down to business, this team knows exactly when to flip the switch.
One pass to the D, head up on the tape.
Go, Eggs, go! Not a player. This group really loves playing the game, you know, and that's an important thing to have is you know, it's a long season, it's a grind, no doubt. Training camp's long and hard and the practices are hard, but coaching staff does a great job of keeping the energy up. Hey, don't f*** around with this. One, maybe tap, hit the forward and stride. This one, JJ, right there, Jay. Time, take middle. You know, it's a long season and you're going to have ups and downs mentally, but here in training camp we're setting good habits of you know, when it comes time to work, we put our work boots on and then, you know, get a little bit better each day. Hey! Roddy, go with him. Roddy, go! Roddy, go! Out of the way, Haggy!
Everyone buying in, coming in early, skating. We were doing full practices on our own, basically. Everyone's hungry, everyone wants it this year, and we plan to go pretty deep.
Get him up top, box out! Box out! Box out!
You know, I think that hunger's there. Obviously, the guys that we brought in have been huge additions.
Back, get the middle! Great shift, boys. Send it! That's it!
The offseason brings many new faces to the Bay, including players such as Cam Atkinson, J.J. Moser, and Zemgus Girgensons. But all eyes have been on the Bolts' highly coveted free agency pickup, veteran forward Jake Guentzel.
Tough to play against, really good around the net, hard worker, got a phenomenal shot and can score from anywhere, so super excited to have him on our side and try and see what he can bring, but we know exactly what he's about and he's a winner.
He does all the little things right. He wins battles, he can make plays, he puts the puck in the back of the net, so he just does all those little things that you need in order to win.
He plays hard, he gets in the corner, a little chippy, but he has an abundance of skill as well, so I mean, that's always a great add when you have someone that doesn't back down from battles. He's one of those teammates you love on your team but don't like playing against, so it's good to have him on the squad.
Yep. I got it here. Yeah, with you. I got Mac. Yeah, just an unbelievable group. The guys have been really welcoming, and that's the biggest thing for a new guy when you come in is guys taking you in and helping you out whenever you need. So. Really close group, and I love being part of it.
Woo. While Guentzel stays busy on the Bolts' top line, he'll need to absorb some added responsibility as a member of the team's top power play unit, led by reigning Art Ross Trophy winner Nikita Kucherov.
This has been a group that's been together for a long time. They ran on instincts and off each other. It was giving them reps in those spots. So obviously now, with a new group, I defer to him all the time.
Don't stand from the left platform. Stay here.
When you have it over here?
Where Hedy has it.
Yeah, okay.
You don't want to be too close to the goalie because every single puck goes here.
Okay. Just how unbelievably skilled he is. Just some of the things he does is you really just watch it and you just learn and you just think, how is this real?
Go right away.
Right here?
Don't get too high.
Okay.
You need to give him what he wants to see on the ice. Like, he's looking for certain things, and you almost need to create time on the ice to practice those or situations to give him looks.
So there's hash marks right here? You want me to? Or you don't want? Okay. Okay.
I want you to be stationary in the hot point because if I go low,
Okay.
He likes what he likes, you know, and has an input on it. He sees the game really well, so he's an invaluable resource to have, not just for the team 5-on-5, but power play especially.
Having experience playing alongside future Hall of Famers, Jake Guentzel luckily finds himself in a familiar territory teaming up with this well-oiled machine.
Gens has played the power play before, so this is not a new thing for him, a role he's stepping into. To be on a first power play, in a really good power play, it takes a certain swagger and confidence, and he has it.
Switch. Time. Go, Pointer, go. Just communication, I think. Those guys are highly skilled players. So for me, I'm just trying to get the puck and just try to get open. And the best thing about it is they like to communicate off the ice and during the game when they get to the bench. So they've been helping me a lot, and it's been great. Yep.
we're not too heavy.
Yeah, do I just stay back door?
You just like go in the back door.
Okay,
And then
yeah.
if I don't have Pointer, I'll buy time for you to come.
Okay.
And if I don't,
Yep.
It's not a big difference for him as far as like his confidence in himself. He's been a great part of it. New spot. Everyone just relax.
Okay? We're not like getting a ton of success right now. We just need a ton more reps.
Reps, a critical component of every preseason, and it's something this team has embraced over the past month, thanks in most part to a revitalized hunger within their locker room.
You know, for these players to come back as early as they did, you get bounced in the first round the last 2 years. You know, some of these players have taken it personally, and so to watch them come back here early, there's definitely a fire in the belly.
Guys are just really focused, really dialed in on their training and making good decisions, taking care of their bodies, and that's all going to transfer very well as far as to the start of the season here. And you make those sacrifices, you make that dedication early in the summer here and the early part of the season, it pays dividends in the long run.
You know, we got to take care of business. This is the good time of the year where, you know, training camp's coming to the end, the regular season's coming up, so this is key moments for us on the ice. And you know, there might be some distractions off the ice, but you really got to dial it in when you get on the ice.
Having the chemistry, having the speed, having the grit. From there, just building confidence and building swagger right from the start.
Hunger has been there the whole camp, it feels like, and we've had a great camp so far. And you can tell the guys are eager to get things going for real.
What I would say about this organization, we have been around for more than a decade, and we're not going anywhere anytime soon. So more people count us out, and that's good for us because we're not counting ourselves out.
9 months from now, Bass. 9 months from now, we'll be hugging each other in the end zone.
As part of a signature preseason event, the Tampa Bay Lightning have invited season ticket members to Amalie Arena to take part in a special event where they'll witness Victor Hedman don the C for the first time.
Ooh. Oh, those are sweet. Yeah. They're gonna love this, that's for sure. I don't know if they like the jersey more or probably the puck more.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Logical choice, I would think.
So, idea what's going on here?
Yeah, show me a little bit.
Go up there, he'll give you the jersey. The jersey's already out there. You put the jersey on.
Yeah.
Thank the fans for the support. Talk about what it means. Whatever you want to say. Thanks for looking forward to the season.
Yeah.
How much it means to have the C.
So for 2 months, I've been talking to all the players individually, just kind of figuring out who are the guys, who's the guy to you that is the leader or the leaders. Even the new guys, JJ and Jake you saw up here, Cam Atkinson, some of the new guys that are around, I asked them, hey, who's the guy that stands out? Who's the guy that commands the room? And a general consensus was Victor Hedman. And for me to stand up here and have the privilege to be behind the bench, behind him and watch him win Norris trophies, win Conn Smythes, and help us win 2 Stanley Cups. To me, I'm kind of pissed off because he's the only guy left that's been here longer than me. For me to be able to unveil the first time with the C, this is a privilege. Everyone, the new captain of the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Thank you.
I feel like a rookie, but obviously I just want to thank everyone here today. This has been my home for 15 years, and you guys never seem to amaze us with your support and everything we've gone through together. Hoisting 2 cups, been to 4 finals, and and I heard Mac earlier saying he's so happy to be back because this is the best fans in the league, and there's no doubt about that. So. So like Coop said, to get to wear the sea is just unimaginable. You know, from a small little town in Sweden, just to play in the NHL is just an unthinkable dream that you have when you grow up. But, you know, I was able to fulfill that dream and to wear the sea for an NHL team, and especially obviously my team, is just a dream come true. So thank you so much.
Mr. Briggs, how are you?
Captain, my captain.
Yeah, how are you? All good?
Proud of you.
Yeah,
Awesome.
thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All good.
Just gotta get used to that stuff.
What's that?
Just gotta get used to that stuff.
Well, that's easy.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
After a long summer, the Bolts are back on home ice, as the Lightning will put their training to the test against the Carolina Hurricanes.
Circle. From a tough angle with 2 seconds left. It's 8-7 Lightning.
After a wild win in Orlando, the Bolts and the entire region of Tampa Bay are staring down a large threat forming in the Gulf Coast.
We have Hurricane Helene by Wednesday early morning.
Potentially teetering on a Category 4 before it makes that landfall.
That storm surge later on could be catastrophic for a lot of areas.
Storm surge is the most deadly part of any tropical system.
And just as Hurricane Helene gets ready to hit Florida, another hurricane could be reforming off Mexico's Pacific coast.
A Category 4 storm is about to make landfall in the Big Bend area, and as it does, it is creating a storm surge here in the Bay Area, which is reaching its peak about now.
I know you were personally affected. Do you mind sharing that experience with us?
Yeah, Davis Island, it was a scary night.
Hillsborough County Fire Rescue busy with water rescues for people who are trapped in flooded waters.
Helene was awful. That was my first time really seeing firsthand damage, and driving home, you just see everyone's life on the side of the curb.
Yeah, it was tough. It was nerve-wracking, you know, seeing the water just keep rising.
It's a lot of flooding, tons of homes, you know, destroyed, personal belongings of families destroyed, and it was a sad morning waking up and just talking to neighbors.
Forwards Anthony Cirelli and Jake Gensel were unfortunately directly affected by the storm.
I mean, the water was coming up, and I didn't know at the time that certain batteries or whatnot could cause an explosion or a fire, so I kind of got a little bit worried. I called Hetty a couple times, and we were kind of going over kind of my options, what to do. And so I had a neighbor of mine 2 doors down. I saw him earlier in the day. He was actually almost swimming in the water, and he let me know that he had a generator, and if I needed anything, like he could help out. So I shot him a text, and he told me he got me, and I wasn't really sure what that meant until my doorbell rang and he was out there with a kayak. So I jumped on it, and we just kind of paddled a couple doors down, and he was nice enough, and thankful for him to letting me stay in his home and have power and stuff, and till it was safe to get back.
Yeah, I wasn't moved into my house yet. Had to get some things done, new floors and stuff, so I had all my boxes in my garage. Came home, I've been living in the hotel, so went back to check on the house, and all the boxes were like shrunk because there's like 2 or 3 feet of water in the garage. So a lot of clothes at the laundromat, and we lost a lot of furniture and stuff like that. So just trying to get through that process.
Victor, you talk about seeing that devastation. I mean, you've been here for almost half your life. Is this one of the worst things that you've seen since living in Tampa?
100% the worst, yeah.
Been here 12 years, and that was by far the worst damage I've seen.
You know, when you see people go through what they go through, yeah, you just want your family to be safe, and yeah, that's the most important thing.
To see the people that are displaced out there has been really tough.
We were just talking about it with my wife. It's, we can pretty much replace anything, but, as long as we were together and we're all safe, that's the biggest thing.
Growing up in Canada and stuff, you always see on the news, but when you see it firsthand, it definitely hits a lot different when it's your community.
You know, Cam was nice enough to drive me the next day. My cars were done, so Hags came over and we cleaned out the garage. I think, you know, Mikey went to Hags' house to help him, you know, his garage. Like I said, it's a, you know, tight-knit group in there that, you know, everyone has each other's backs and no one's alone.
Just kind of heartwarming to see the community really stand up for one another, reach out to one another and help. You know, I've met so many more people in this last week alone, just from, you know, reaching out and walking the streets, asking how everybody's doing. It just helps you build that community even stronger. It's been impressive to see the response by the whole city of Tampa Bay.
As the Lightning, our thoughts and prayers with everyone going through that right now.
After a great deal of personal and community loss, the Lightning organization responds to this devastating storm the only way that they know how, by giving back. From Jeff Bennick's $2 million contribution to Victor and Sana Hedman pledging $150,000 of their own to aid relief efforts, the Bolts are leading by example.
I just love the efforts of everybody, from our owner to our captain to everybody that's kind of joined forces here to help people out. Hopefully, you know, we can get through this, and you know, maybe our hockey team can bring a little happiness to some people that have lost a lot.
Oh my! I am so excited. Is everyone in there? Jim, get in there.
Ooh. Very nice.
Well, that's a muck. Oh, man down. Get up, you're good, buddy, you're good.
This community supports us more than we can say. You know, they sell arenas every single night in the community. They support us. Jerseys all around, license plates, flags in the front lawn. So to see that our team giving back is huge, and being a part of that. Just trying to give back to the community that's so good to us.
Yeah, it was special. I mean, I love going to the hospital and just, you know, seeing the less fortunate. You never want to be in the hospital, so just for those kids to see smiles on their faces, and that's what it's all about from us. So if we can put smiles on kids' faces, that's what we love to do.
Heavier than a chest protector. You just want to spend time with them, let them know that we really appreciate all their sacrifice. It makes you feel very humbled to live in a city like this, where, you know, people are willing to do that for somebody they've never met before.
Yeah, it was awesome. You know, I know different guys went to different areas to help out, and just going there and seeing the kids and having fun with them. Like I said, I know a lot of people are dealing with a lot of stuff, so for us to go there for a couple hours and hang out with them, just put a smile on their face, and, you know, not to get them thinking about the outside world, and just in that moment having fun. So, you know, it brings joy to everyone that we're able to go out there and do that and make them happy for a couple hours.
What you do for us on a daily basis, not just during the hurricane, but just overall, how great you are in this community, and, you know, help to keep us safe. So we want to thank you guys and for everything that you guys do. Thank you.
Appreciate it more than
absolutely. Yeah, Lisa can
cool.
Hi.
Fire on you. How are you, sir?
Victor, how are you?
Evan.
Victor. I guess to see them and see them smiling and being in good spirits was very rewarding for us. How's it going? How are you?
Thanks for coming.
How are you? All good?
Yeah.
Yeah?
My son's favorite player.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he plays defense, although he's a lot shorter than you.
No, he'll get there.
Thanks for coming down.
Absolutely, yeah. There you go.
Thanks, sir.
You got it. Thanks for everything you guys do, too. It's just lost a lot of fuel, huh? It would be tight for me back here, though.
Yeah. How tall are you?
6'6". Don't touch anything, Kirby.
After you fly them long enough, you shrink a couple inches anyway.
Yeah,
You get split.
exactly. No, I'm not gonna sign that.
Wait.
I can sign your hat for sure.
It's a duty of ours to make sure that we give back and help those that, you know, some of them lost all their belongings, all their lives, where they are, they're displaced, and so it's tough to see, but we just try and do our best to help.
Following a chaotic few days in Tampa Bay, it's back to work for the Bolts as preseason action is once again underway.
Go here, boys. We put it all on the line. Take advantage of time. Yeah, we highly committed, and we won't stop till we get it. We don't care about a blemish. Work hard till we finish. We don't care if it's real or if
grouping of exhibition games are a lot for management, and to get to see what we have in the young kids. And
Yeah, I'll hold here for a minute.
you know, the last half are a little bit more for the coaches, bringing our team together and the synergy and systems and stuff like that.
We ain't scared to fall when our number gets called. We stand up and brawl. We go for it all. When we count on our luck, we ain't
Left point Gergensons, right point Lilleberg. Fire score!
We'll work on our systems. I think that's obviously a huge thing is having those systems down pat going into the first game. It's huge for the obviously new guys coming in and getting used to that system and knowing what's going on all over the ice.
For me, it's been great so far. I'm just trying to learn as much as I possibly can.
Feeds it out, Geeky, 2-on-1 across the line, Geeky right circle. Shoot, same night. Rebound, Gonçalves, score! Gage Gonçalves!
Pretty good lineup this year where we can switch up the lines a lot, so it's nice in preseason to kind of put different people on different lines and see what kind of gels and who plays good together, who makes the right reads.
go Geek. We go for it all. We ain't scared to fall when our number gets called. We stand up and brawl. We go for it all.
You've got to see where you're at, see how you're feeling out there physically, and then systematically as a team, you're trying to get in sync. We see what happens when all 5 guys are playing in sync really well.
Any puck I can get, I can rim from the inside just like I did.
Sorelli across the line, right circle. Sorelli shoots, score! Sorelli!
You know, that's the biggest thing is just kind of working on your game, finding that chemistry with different players, knowing where they're going to be. So it's obviously translates into the regular season, so it's good to get a couple in early.
Are tracking Hurricane Milton tonight.
We are at one of the strongest hurricanes ever to form in the Gulf of Mexico. This is about as bad as it gets in terms of the track. This takes it into the Tampa Bay area as a Category 3 hurricane.
Another bump in the road for the Bolts, as their final preseason game has officially been canceled due to the incoming storm. As it barrels straight towards the bay, the team has made the decision to evacuate their homes and head to Raleigh to ensure safety for all. If this training camp has proven one thing for the Lightning, it's that life is change. Just as the team must adjust to this storm and its aftermath, they understand their game on and off the ice must transform as well.
You know, as a team, as individuals, you know, the game is evolving, so you got to evolve with it. You got to make sure that you are one of those teams that want to take it to the next level.
Players change, the game's changed, the speed of the game's changed, and I think if you're not evolving, you're not getting better. And I give our staff a lot of credit for every year, coming in and keeping it fresh and adapting with the times.
We just buy in with them, whatever moves they make, whatever decisions they make. We just got to be all on the same page and all 100%. And I think right now that's what we are, and we're hungry.
We want more. The fans want more. The players want more. And when you're part of an organization that sends that message to you right away, it makes you want to step up even more when you're a part of that formula. The guys in here are really focused on just building a team success here and getting back to a deep, long run in the playoffs.
Get up, D! Ready, go! Drive the dot! Drive the dot! Get there, Jake! Out of the way, Pointer!
The goal is always to win the cup. It has to be. You ask the players in that room, their goal is to lift the cup at the end of the season and be the last one standing. That's the only reason we train all summer. We leave our families during the season, make all those sacrifices within game, taking hits, blocking shots to hopefully get a chance to lift that cup.
It's a long way to go, and we want to be better than we were last year.
To come close together as a team, starting throughout the year, and there's going to be ups and downs. It's a long season, so for us to kind of just heed the lessons and go from there and see where it takes us. It's going to be a long year, have some fun with it, and see where it goes.
We just got to have a good start. So we got to build our game up and just keep on stacking points and getting in.
End the year with a lot of confidence, a lot of swagger, and run into the playoffs feeling good and feeling like we're the best team in the league.
Such a great group here of established players that know how to get it done. I wouldn't bet against us.
Chada, can you hear me?
Tony loves the camera.
Are you following us? Is this camera?
Dude, what, are you following us? Why are you following us, dude?
If you're gonna follow us, like, be in the mic.
Jesus. Dude, why is he following us, dude?
That's for sure.
but who is it? Who is Thunderbug?
Is this seriously what my hair looks like right now?
Yeah.
Can I get a f***ing hat or something?
You see it on here? No, well, I was taking headshots out there and I heard it. Ah!
Sorry. Sorry, my bad. We're gonna use. Did you see that stare down? Can you see that? Cooch is staring Mikola down.
That was unreal.
It was?
Looks.
Sorry.
Yeah, don't hurt yourself.
I'm gonna follow you around all day today.
Here come my Emmy award-winning cliches.
Yeah, exactly.
Put you guys on the podium. I still haven't received my trophy.
I know. We're working on it.
Are you really? Not that, doesn't look that hard.
You're gonna get one for that car.
If the way I see you worked in the day is any indication of how you're getting me my trophy, I will not expect one anytime soon.
That's it?
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, I meant to tell you.
Come on.
These things are dialed.
I told you.
You guys all done?
Penny? Yeah. Chapeau?
Are we done? I think we're done.
See you, Chowder. Nice.